Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking, and by grabbing some of my free ebooks and audiobooks. Today I'm promoting Shades of Grey, an apocalyptic science fiction series, and Monster of Monsters, a sci-fi horror. You can read or listen to the first two stories of both these series for free. I've left a link in the description, and later on I'll put one in the upper right hand corner. And now to the video. In today's video, I'm going to be rolling the dice on some chainsaws to see if I really want a vampire one. Maybe a bloody and maybe an anti-armor, but I'm really going to try for the vampire. And there's some really good news on the chainsaws. They are now level 50s. And I added, let's see, was it, the dual bar to this one. So I gave it a 48 damage compared to the 24 for the level 50. So let's go ahead and get into rolling the dice. I think I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6 altogether. If you find a chainsaw, there are actually 2 mods. Let me go in. There's 2 mods that you can learn by scrapping them. One is the dual bar. Now this long bow bar is a mod that I picked up from one of the vendors at Watoga. They always seem to have the low bar and this other mod called a flamer, which will add an additional 10 to the damage. But let's go ahead and get rolling on this and see what I can come up with. Looks like I got plenty of rolls. I stockpiled on the legendary modules. Oh, another thing that's really awesome. Now, since the season 10 update, you can go to the purveyor and she has up to 100 of the legendary modules available now, so you don't have to keep server hopping trying to get as many as you need to get. But let's go ahead and roll the dice on this first one. It is a nocturnal. Not particularly happy with that one, but that's okay. Going for a vampire on a chainsaw. Let's try it again. Gourmet. No, not really. Let's go again. Furious. This is not too bad. It's got the 50% limb damage and +1+ to endurance. That's pretty good. Decent, but it's still not what I'm wanting. Still trying for a vampire. Oh, got my first anti-armor. Reflects 50% and damage. Okay, it's okay. And last one, and then I'll just cycle through the ones I didn't really like. Mutants. That's just a mutation one. Okay, let's go to that nocturnal and respin it. Let's see. It was increases with the night, replenish is really bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and respin that one. Trying for a vampire. Hunters, 50% to animals. Critical, and it weighs less. Still not that great. 50% to animals. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just automatically respin this one. Assassins. It's a lightweight one. Replenishes action points with each kill. Yeah, that's not very good either. We're going to go ahead and respin it. Low damage resistant. Yeah, this is definitely a no. Okay, gonna go ahead and respin this one. Come on, vampire! Assassins. Now, this one I'm gonna keep. It's got 50% more power attack damage, 50% damage, and the 25% less. So let's go do a different one. Oh, I didn't do this one. Let me go ahead and do the dual bar. another anti-armor. I think this is a lot better. Has the 25% less action points. Don't know that I do VATS with a lot with the chainsaw or not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, which one did I really not? Oh, the mutants. Yeah, I'm gonna respin this one. Deal it. Now this one has 25% damage while standing still. I'm gonna keep this one. This one's not too bad. Plus it's lightweight. Alright, let's see. Gourmet was not that great. Let's go ahead and respin that one. Come on, vampire! Faster swing speed. I wonder what that even does on a chainsaw. Let me go ahead and take it out and see what it even does. Okay. That was the ghoul. Do that. Compare it to... Okay, so first off, alright, now let's compare it to a zealot. I don't know, is there really any difference? Let's see. I do have the correct one. I think it does sound like it's a little faster. I don't know. I can't really tell. I guess I'll have to test it on some stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Still going for a vampire. Reflect this anti-armor. Action points. Assassins. Furious. Has 50% limb damage. And I kind of want to keep that one too. Alright, let's check out the anti-armor again. Reflects melee damage back while blocking. That's good, but that means I would have to practice with the blocking, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that one. Come on, vampire! Power attack decreases, damage increases as health increases. No, we're gonna respin this one. Executioner, 50% more damage when your target is 40% below or health. 25% damage while standing. Critical meter fills. Not too bad, but yeah. I'm really wanting a vampire, so I'm gonna respin this one. And I got another juggernaut. 40% more power attack damage. 40% less damage while power attacking. First, I'm gonna even see if you can power attack with a chainsaw. I'm assuming you can. That was the juggernaut. Let's see. So here's the regular. And now no, I'm saying that's probably, yeah, that's probably not the best for a chainsaw. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that's not the best. Okay, that was the juggernaut. Damage increases 40 and 40. So let's go ahead and respin that one. And we're gonna respin this one again. Still trying to get that vampire. Now this one's not too bad. It's 50% less likely slower breakage, but yeah, I'm gonna respin it. Okay, I got a bloody. Damage. Critical hits do 50% damage, 40% less damage while power attacking. Actually, it's not that great. 50 bats, critical hits do 50% import. Yeah. It is a nice bloody, just because it's bloody, but I'm gonna go ahead and respin this one. I don't care what kind of vampire I get, but I definitely do want to try to get a vampire. Oh! 40% faster swing speed. Okay, I'm gonna keep this bloody. Alright, let's see. Assassins, 50, 40% power attacks. Power attacks. I think I have decided power attacks aren't actually worth it. Let's see, what's this? 40% less action points, replenish kills. 50% of your target's armor. I'll hang on to that one, I think. And 50%. Yep, we're gonna respin the assassins. Oh, it's the furious. Cool. Okay. So I think we're gonna respin the assassins. 50% to humans, power attacks, yes. Okay, still trying for a vampire. Ah, and no. Okay, we're gonna respin this one, even though it's got a nice 50% limb damage. I still really want a vampire. Suppressors. Yeah, we're definitely respinning this one. I don't think that I mentioned it before, but as far as I understand it, you cannot craft chainsaws. You have to go out and find them. And if you're just joining the video, they have upped the level from 20 to 50, so the minimum is like 24. Alright, I'm going to respin this, still trying for a vampire. Okay, now I got a 50% on the ghoul. Let me see what the other ghoul was. Faster. 50 hit and 15 less damage while blocking. I don't know, faster or the limb damage. I would think the limb damage would be the better one, because the chainsaw's already fast. I don't know that it's that much faster. Alright, I'm gonna keep the one with the limb damage and respin the one that is faster. Okay, the faster. Okay, here we go. Still trying for a vampire. Ah! Okay, I'm respinning this one. Come on, vampire. 50%, and I'm saying, yeah, no. Okay, spinning again on this one for a vampire. Ah, damage while standing still. Milurks, yeah. If it had been a bloody or a furious, I would have kept this just because of the 25% more damage while standing still and the action points. But we're gonna respin this one. Attacks, break slower. I'm gonna respin this one. Berserker. Yeah, I'm gonna respin this one. Hopefully I won't go through all my modules. Zealot. Reduce. Yeah, I'm gonna respin this one. Anti-armor. Back while blocking. Yep, I'm gonna respin this one. Suppressors. Okay, I think it's about time I got a vampire. Okay, again, respinning this one. berserker. I might just cry if I go through all these and not get a vampire. Nocturnal. Ugh. Yeah. One of the most useless things. Nocturnal. Okay. Spinning again. Ah! Okay. Oh, and it's got the faster swing speed! Okay! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm gonna carefully try to get out. Because I want to name it. And make sure I keep it. Okay. Let's see. That was a vampire. Let's go ahead and inspect. And we're gonna rename. Whew, I thought I was gonna go through all of them and not grab one. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're doing this. There you go. Yay! I add Z's because it actually knocks it to the bottom of your list, and I don't think there's a paint for the chainsaw, so that makes it less likely that I'll throw this away. But look, it's got the faster swing speed on it, and I'm hoping that it actually is the chainsaw speed. So on a vampire, that is gonna be sweet. And it's got the reduced weight, so it's not 12 pounds, but a pound, less than a pound and a half. Okay, now I don't know if I'm even gonna spin anymore. I might save my modules, because I'm also wanting to do the auto axe as soon as I learn the plan. But let me go ahead and go into and modify that vampire I just picked up. Let's see, right here, modify. So if you're just joining, one of the things you can learn by scrapping a chainsaw is this dual bar, which is the superior damage. I'm going to add that. This long bow bar is actually a mod that you pick up from, I have seen a lot of them at the Watoga vendors, both of them. And there is one other mod that I can actually add. This fire one will give me 5% fire. Sorry, 10 points on fire. And I think that's it. So let me show you the mods I grabbed. I just grabbed them. I wasn't really all that familiar with them. So there's the long bow bar that you saw. So I thought the double was definitely, the double chainsaws was definitely better. And here's the flamer you can also pick up, which gives you, looks like a 10 on the level 50. I might need to go test out this vampire. But let me look one more time to see if I think I'm not going to try any more. Let's see. I do have an anti-armor with the less actions. I'm going to go ahead and modify it. It already has the dual bar. So I'll go ahead and add the flamer. Oh, it actually gave more damage too. I didn't notice that. It gives it a 55. So that's even really good. Okay. Anti-armor, I'm going to keep this bloody. I'll go ahead and keep it. I see swing speed. Does this have This has the 50%, 50%. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep all of these. I'll go ahead and mod this one just to take it out and see if there's any sort of difference with the swing speed. It kind of sounded like it was a little bit faster, but it wasn't 100%. So I'm going to go take out the anti-armor, test it out, the bloody, and of course that vampire. But let me go ahead, make sure I have, I'm gonna repair them before I go out. Okay, I got crafting, so let me make sure what we got. Do I have, yes, okay. Oh, you will need I don't know if you were noticing, but the makeshift warrior card, I have it at a 4. That was plenty for the chainsaw. To, I guess, add the mods. Let me go ahead and repair. Okay, 1, 2, and the vampire. Now it looks like with all the mods on it, it has gone up to less than 2.5 pounds with the reduced weight. And for the other ones all the way maxed out, they're at little over 13 pounds. Okay. Now I'm also very curious as to what perk cards will actually... Plus, I'm going to go see if my bloody will mess with the... pull up the damage, because I believe these are considered melee weapons. So I'll need to do that, but let me grab the vampire. Okay, what's this? Alright, let's unheart that. And okay, the vampire is hearted. We'll unheart that. And the Gatlin. That way I can heart all these new chainsaws. Let's also name them. Okay, I'm just going to call this the anti. Again, I'm adding Z so it knocks it to the bottom of the list. There's no paint for this, so it'd be less likely I accidentally sell it off. And we'll also do the same for the bloody. Okay, let's see where they're at. We got the vampire at the top, anti there, and the bloody. Alright, I'm gonna go into camera mode. Let me see what it looks like with the flaming on. Okay, so this has got 2 blades on it, the dual blade. It's also got flames. So I also wonder if you can get, since it's close combat, will there be any sort of... Oh, wait, okay. Currently we're at 67 and 12 for the bloody damage, and I haven't even engaged my bloody yet. Oh, I'm kind of excited to get outside to get my health down, but let's go ahead and add the cards first. I don't think I have any. Let's see, there is, I believe, one for weight. So let me go ahead and grab that in the string. Let's see. Points, no, don't want that. Two-handed, this would be considered two-handed, I think. I'll come back and grab that, but let me get that. Incisors in the martial arts probably will work with it too if it is considered a melee weapon. But I thought there was something. Okay, so I will grab one of these each. But first, let me see if I have any. Okay, I have one slugger, probably the one I just grabbed. Alright, so let's go back and grab the master. Oh, let me test my theory first. Okay, so currently it is, for some reason, 7312. I don't think I even slotted them. Huh. I don't know why it increased, unless it's the time of day and one of my perk cards has engaged. So let me get rid of pharmacy. Let me look at it again, because, let's see, 73 and 12. Let's add 10% from the expert. And 10% from the master, and yes, okay, yay! Okay, so I'm going to grab some more cards. I haven't used melee weapons in a long time, so I actually scrapped a lot of them. So I'm gonna have to re-grab them. I don't want that one. And we're looking for two-handed ones. So we'll grab that. And let's see. Arm. Okay, we're gonna max this one out. I hope I have enough room. Alright, so we maxed that one out, and there's one more I want to max out. Oh yeah, here's the weight one. Oh, and it even increases the swing, so I wonder if it will affect the blade. Okay, so let's max this out. This is going to be a very long video, but that's okay. I got through the rolls at the beginning, so if no one wanted to hang around for the test drive, that's okay. I really want to go and test this out now. Okay, I think I have... Okay, leave that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I have 7, so let's see. There's 3, 6, and room for one more, and I think that's going to be perfect. Let's see, Slugger. These in alphabetical. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see what we got now. So 79 and 14 just with the perk cards. So now let's go outside and actually engage my bloody. Build and drop my health. I'm just going to grab some dirty water. Toxic water is a lot better because it's 30 compared to the dirty water of 15. But it's not always easy to find the toxic. So I'll do that to drop. And then we will go and see what the bloody chainsaw will be. I probably won't drop myself down all the way. I also have that one perk card where if you go below 20%, it engages the stim pack. And stim pack seems to go off every 10 minutes, whether I'm in battle or not. So that got annoying. So I stopped going all the way down. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yes, fast travel and the brakes, they take forever anymore. Alright, let me stow this. Let me collect some dirty water. Alright. If you're just joining me, since the season 10 started, I believe the chainsaws now go up to level 50. So I went and grabbed me a bunch of them and did some rolls. I was able to get a decent vampire. I was able to get a decent bloody and a decent anti-armor. So I'm going to be going to test them out, but right now I'm dropping down so I can gauge my bloody. Okay, let's see what it's gone up to now. So currently, not even all the way down yet. It's at 108 and 21. This is a bloody. And all I've done is add one of each of the sluggers, which gives me 30% right off the bat. I can probably go up a little higher. And then I did the incisor, the martial artist. Let's see if the explosive has anything to do with the flaming blade. 108 and 21. I believe that is a no. Let me put it back. .108 and 20. Okay, so that was a no on the explosive. Batteries, tank. Get rid of that and put my adrenaline back. Okay, and let's do a little bit more. Go a little further down into bloody. They need to come out with a Nuka-Cola that is like really high radiation, just so I've seen some camps where people have tricked out some of their radiated things that actually give you a high dose. Okay. I'll go to the first mutation warning. So how far is that? 80. Yep. Alright, let's see what the damage is now. We're at 130.26, so about 156, but it's a very fast, yeah. Alright, well let's see. Comparison. Let's see. I also have an anti-armor. Let's see what it is. It won't be as... And I also have a vampire. That is still not bad. Let's see, over 130. Alright, I'm gonna switch between the bloody. And go test them out. So that should be the bloody. And you currently have the vampire. Okay, I'm gonna go test it out on a Deathclaw. I'm currently over 400 level. So just to give you an idea of the damage versus, yeah, there it is, 439. I'm not quite 440 yet. So the base, I believe, was 24 or 26 for the level 50, and I'm at a level 439. And so the chainsaw is definitely a melee weapon. So strength has a lot to do with it. I have my strength at 14 currently. This is also very noisy. Alright. There he is. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, where'd you go? You're just here. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up to him. Do a sneak attack. I am low level on my health. So I think he still might be able to take me out completely with a one hit, but we'll see. This is the vampire. Alright, he knocked me once. Oh, yep, he got me. I imagine this would be really good. Probably in power armor, or not taking it so low down. Okay. Oh. He's way over there. Alright, I will pick out a different creature to test out the bloody. Because that one's already down. So let me go ahead and pick him out before I leave. What you got? Huh. I keep losing. Oh. Must have went all the way over. And if you're curious, this is a fixer, a quad, so it's got 80. It's one of my best weapons. Let me see, I'll show you real quick before I go find a different thing. So it's got explosive and a 25% less VAT action points. It's probably one of my best weapons. Okay, let's get him. And maybe I'll take on a behemoth with the bloody. Let's see. I think this is where he's at, or is it that one? I think it's this one. So, I imagine the vampire would be very good in a crowd, as long as the crowd's not Deathclaws. So I'm thinking ghouls, raiders, any of the humans. This was really nice. I think I'll go try it out on the ghouls next. Oh, speaking of ghouls, has White Springs been deghouled? Do you know the parking lot that's closest to the entrance? There's no ghouls there whatsoever. I went in a private server, and they were completely gone. And the ones inside. Now, of course, it could have been a glitch. Okay, so first, let me get my bloody. Okay, so it's at 118, oop, no, 130 and 26. Hello. And, nope, this is the wrong place. Oh, maybe I'll test out the vampire on these. Oh, got him. Oh, that was pretty good. Alright, where'd the other one go? Oh! Now this is the vampire. Okay, was there another one? Okay, that's the... I thought there was 3. There's one, maybe I can wake it up. No. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other lake, because I think that is where the behemoth is. I've forgotten. I think it's this one. Though he is in the water, but maybe I can get him to come out. Okay. If you want a chainsaw, you definitely want at least the vampire. Okay, let's see if I can get my bearings and remember... Oh, what's that? Oh, those are rag sags. Okay, I think... Let's see, I gotta do some running. Okay, I gotta run there. I'm not sure why they don't ever actually drop you there. Okay, so I'm running to the lake. Now this lake in the past has had a behemoth. Oop. Let's see if he's still... Actually, this is not it. It's got some sort of... Okay, I might be totally lost. Let's see if it's here. Oh, no, this is saying this is the lake. Okay, this is not it. Let me keep going. I think it might be over here. If it's not over here, I'm lost and I will give up. Okay, here it is. So I was only slightly lost. So now let's see if there is a behemoth here. Oh, yeah, he has declared himself here. Okay, but he's in the water. Okay, he hasn't seen me yet. Let me make sure to grab the bloody. See if I can entice him to come out. Now he's another one, even though I'm almost at a level 440, he would probably swat me once and I'm gone. Okay, I'm gonna remove some of my radiation so I can go in the water. I'll do a 300. Of course, that will knock down the power. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. I am not going to do anything with my health. Okay, so it's holding. So let me sneak up on him. Okay, I got stuck. Okay, sneaking up. I don't think it's that deep, but let's see. Oh, totally dead. Oh, yep. Okay, fighting in water is not the easiest. Alright, I didn't do much damage to him, so I am actually going to try and take the vampire to him. And then we'll take the bloody to the ghoul area and see how it does in a grouping. Do 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 do, bop 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 bop. If I miss some perk cards that go really well with melee weapons, why don't you go ahead and throw them in the comments for me, and I'll try to hit on it later when I do the shortened version of this live stream. Okay. All I gotta do is go to my dead body. There we go. Alright. Gotta run back over. And then I will take the vampire. Though I think I still might try to lure him out. Oh, I got a tail, I think. Yep. I think I currently have the bloody. Okay, let me switch over to the vampire. Recheck the level because I did drop. Oh, he's harboring again. Vampire is at 106 and 19. Okay. Let's see if I can get him to come out of the water. Try not to hit him too many times. Oh, there he comes. Oh! 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 Okay, that is really good. Okay. So, make sure I still have the vampire. What does the vampire have? Okay, this, as I said, it's a really good vampire. If the faster swing actually makes the blade go faster on a chainsaw, it's very good for vampire because that's how many more hits you get in, and that's how much more your health will recharge. And again, let's look at the other ones real quick. The bloody had also the same thing with an agility. The vampire was less weight, and the anti is maybe okay. I think it was of the better of the anti-armor that I had. So definitely the bloody and the vampire chainsaws are really good. Let me go down here, and I'm gonna go inside Actually, I'm going to check again. And see if the ghouls, if White Springs have been deghouled a lot. I'm going to go over to the parking lot that is on the side, closest to the side entrance. There's also like a maintenance building there, which there used to be ghouls inside. And the first time I went to a private server after season 10 went live, there was no ghouls whatsoever. So I'm going to check again to see if they are actually gone from this area. Because it was nice, because there's just lots and lots of ghouls at White Spring. Okay, I am going to say I love my vampire. And if I wasn't facing a Behemoth and a Deathclaw, I probably would really, really love my Bloodied. Okay, let's see. We are here, so over here is the parking lot I mentioned. We're going to sneak in and see if any ghouls actually spawn. Again, I'm on a private server. Now there was still ghouls up at those houses and inside those buildings like normal. Okay, there the ghouls are up there. But I don't see any down here. So it looks like this area has been deghouled. I'm gonna go in real quick and look around. And then we'll go down to the golf course area. That is still the same. Yeah, they're gone. This whole area was completely covered in them. Okay. I'm gonna take a break on top of this bus over here. Make sure I have the vampire in hand. Yep, okay. Now the ghouls here are still here. Oh, I forgot my sneak attack for melee weapons. Ooh, let me engage that. The ninja. Just remembered that one. Okay. That is over here, I believe. With that. Sneak. And we will get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. And we'll drop down to 4. Let me see if I have the ninja. Yep, there it is. So 3 times the normal attack. If I can get a sneak in. Alright, and let's see. Vampire, there it is. Is currently at 104.18. I'm going to see if I can drop a little bit. See if this is dirty water over here. Yes. Okay. And then we'll go inside. Close quarters, I'm going to leave it there. And just to see how I do. The flamer is one of the best vampire weapons ever. I got a really good one. Not the best one. Oh, I forget. Okay. Oh. I guess the loud boom boom didn't wake up the ghouls. Let me go back here. There we go. And let's see. I'm doing all bats this time. Okay, I got rid of the bats. Going without bats now. Okay, maybe like this might be the best way to use it. Let's see. Yeah, bats, I keep losing them. Too close quarter. Wow, this is really nice. Okay. Yeah, it seems like you want to do it a little before you actually engage. Oh. And the swinging back and forth seems to work best. You definitely want it to get it engaged. I wonder if they can hear it. I'm just gonna let it run. It is noisy though. I wonder if it has anything to do with sneaking. Alright, we'll go down to the lower level now. Okay. Yes, it does seem to make them aware of you. I'm just tearing through things. Okay, yes, I'm having a little bit too much fun. I think. I guess the most important thing with the chainsaw is if you get hit, it does cause it to stop. And even though you're holding the trigger, you're going to have to let go and re-pull the trigger to get it going again. Okay, this is a definite you must have weapon. If you love melee weapons, this is going to be one of your favorite. Okay, there's one right here. Looks to be it. Okay, I'm gonna go into one more area where the ghouls. Oh, there's a ghoul. Oh, something got me. Maybe a ghoul or a deer. Oh, ghoul. Yep. Just be aware that it would definitely be the downside to the chainsaw. Is you want to keep holding the trigger, but if you get hit, it disengages. Okay. And once you engage the chainsaw, it does seem that they become aware of you. It could be that it's really, really loud. Looks like using it as a spear. Leading with it is... Oh, I got one behind me. Looks like with practice... Whoop. Gotta get used to the difference. Oh, is there any behind me? Nope. Okay, let's move on. And if you don't know, there is ginseng at White Springs if you're looking for ginseng for a recipe. There looks to be always 3 in this room. One of the rare items around Fallout 76. I don't know if that is the only place you can find it. Okay, you do have to watch out for furniture. I'm not as good as the lumberjacks that can carve logs and such. Alright, let's go to the next buildings. I also forgot to clear the White Springs. Nope, the club. Golf club. I'll have to go back. Maybe I will be after I'm done with this video. Oh, bear. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's not as tough as, maybe I can sneak up behind it. Oh! Oh! Okay, I did get a little assistance from a ghoul. The ghoul distracted the bear a little bit. Okay, these are amazing. I'm so glad that they upped these. Oh, I should say again, if you're just now joining this live streaming, since Season 10 has been uploaded, they have made the chainsaw a level 50 now. If you're a level 50 or above, you can grab these instead of the level 20. This is a vampire. I got a lot of perk cards with it, but as you can see, it's at 1:15:18, and it's a very fast. So it's probably a really good melee weapon. I also got a really good bloody one, but I've been testing out the vampire in close quarters with the ghouls. Nope, got stuck. Oh, it sounds like the robots are getting a little engaged. Oh, I gotta get used to re-engaging the trigger. I forgot to do it. And a split second can cost you. Let's go see what's out here. Oh, they're gonna shoot. Oh, too late. Okay. Nope. Has anyone ever been to White Springs and you don't mess with the robots, but for some reason they become angry with you? The day before, the update. Okay, is this where it's at? There we go. Land. Oh, still got him, but he still caused it to stop. Oh, I'm overweight, I think. Let me go see if I gotta drop some stuff. Okay. And I have a jetpack if you're wondering how I'm jumping up high. Let's see. Which jump do I have? Yeah, I just need to get rid of some weapons. Okay, anything I don't need. Oh, I don't know if the drills were at level 50 or not, but I did grab one. Its base is actually higher than the chainsaw, so I might be checking those out later to see how, if they're any good, and try to get me a vampire. They would probably most likely be considered a one-handed melee weapon. Alright, we're gonna drop that. And that. That, and that. Alright, let's finish up. Wow, this has been so much fun! Okay, I might be done. I think I am done. Alright, I'm gonna look for one more area that's heavily horde-ish. And take the vampire for one more spin. Well, the nice thing about melee weapons is you don't have to worry about ammo. And the chainsaw has endless supply of gas. You don't have to worry about that. All you gotta worry about is its braking. Okay, I'm gonna take on some blood eagles. Which one was the bigger? I don't remember. And that they'll be shooting at me, so we'll see how a chainsaw does in close quarters while under attack. So let's go there. Actually, do I wanna... Nope, I won't get the ghoul stuff yet. Actually, I probably should. Nope, I won't. I keep forgetting I'm doing a video. I'll come back if I remember. Okay, back to where I said. I'll go this lower one. And here we go. I'll show you my cards while I'm waiting. So I only have one in the slugger, full out on the incisor, martial arts, full out, one in this other master, and one in the expert slugger. So the chainsaw is considered a two-handed weapon. The martial arts actually lowers the weight. I needed to check. They were like 13 pounds and 2.5 pounds on the lightweight one. When I land, I'll see if that actually did affect their weight. I also just engaged the ninja, so it would give me 3 times if I can successfully do a sneak attack, which I don't know. Chainsaw's kind of loud. I would just keep it engaged. Oh, that's right. Let's see. And so, yeah. So with the martial arts, the 13 pounds went down to 5. And the vampire went down to under 1 pound. Alright, let me sneak around here and see what I can do. Alright, I got one, but as you notice, with some of the other ones, like the flamer, you can actually get away with more and sneak around. It's, for the most part, a quiet weapon. This one is still really nice, though. Let me try to be a little quiet and out of the way. Try to get it to go back to hidden before I take on any more. See if it'll do it. There it goes a little more. I'm laughing because this thing is really noisy. Oh. Oh, here's the big guy. Let me get a little bit more health in me before I go down on him. it's not him. Oh, there he is. And there's one more. Nope, two more. Controller turned off. Okay. My controller turned off, so I needed to put in a new controller and switch over the microphone, so hopefully you can still hear me okay. So yes, I would say the vampire chainsaw is going to be one of the newest coveted weapons. What do you guys think? Just worth the grind? Should I make a video on where to find all these chainsaws so that you can start doing your own collections? Like I said before, I don't think there is a plan for the chainsaw. If I'm wrong, throw it in the comments. I believe you have to actually go find them in certain places. And right now I'm gonna head back. Oh, I'm too heavy. Okay. To White Springs and grab up what I missed. The caps and such. And that's gonna be actually it for this video. Let's take a look at this nice chainsaw. This is the dual bar, so you got two blades going. The dual bar is actually learned by scrapping chainsaws. I only have one of the learned areas. The other things that you can buy as mods, I've not seen plans for them, is the flamer. And that's the two I recommend, is the flamer and the dual bar. So you gotta scrap a couple of the chainsaws to learn the dirt, to learn the dual, and go to Watoga and look for the chainsaw flamer. Alright, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast with these new chainsaws, and I'll check you later. Good night.